We speak different languages. Our cultures and values differ immensely. Even our clocks read a completely different number, even though we're living in exactly the same moment. There are very few things that can bring our entire world together, like sporting events. Everything from the intense element of competition to the excitement of having your favorite team defeat their opponent makes sports such as soccer or football a favorite pastime of many people all throughout the globe. Although there are numerous sporting competitions, there is one in particular which occurs every 4 years that truly unites the world, and it is known as the World Cup. During the next couple of minutes, I will provide a brief explanation of what the World Cup is and exactly how it operates, an explanation of its origins, and some statistics regarding the current 2014 World Cup and the 2018 Cup to come. In order to understand what exactly is occurring in our modern-day Cup, it is vital to first understand a bit about how the tournament operates and what makes it significant. The World Cup is considered by many to be the most significant soccer tournament in modern-day society. There are several significant aspects which differentiate the World Cup from other sporting events. Firstly, it only occurs once every 4 years. And this year actually includes 32 different international teams. Typically, 3 games are played every day for a month, and a winner is selected based on the process of elimination. Each of the competing nations have their very own team, and these teams are made up of all the greatest players from that country. The World Cup truly brings the world together. Mom. According to FIFA, an estimated 715.1 million people watched the final match of the 2016 World Cup, and the 2010 World Cup was broadcasted across 204 different countries. So now you may be wondering how such a significant event first began and what spurred its initialization. The history of the World Cup actually dates back over 80 years, making it quite a long-running event. To put this in perspective, even our modern-day Super Bowl only dates back 47 years. The World Cup was actually created by the popular FIFA organization in 1928 after soccer experienced so much success in the Olympics. According to EnglishClub.com, the first World Cup tournament was hosted in Uruguay on July 31st, 1930. This was decided for a couple of factors. The most significant actually being due to the fact that Uruguay was celebrating its 100th anniversary of independence that year. Uruguay had also performed very well in the Olympics, so enabling them to host the Cup was almost deserved. According to PlanetWorldCup.com, only 13 countries participated in the first World Cup. Of these 13 nations, only 4 were European. The United States was actually one of the nations to be playing, and actually managed to place in the semifinals. Go us! Since that time, the World Cup has greatly expanded and grown, bringing us to our current 2014 World Cup. The 2014 World Cup is bigger and better than ever. As many of you probably know, it is being hosted in Brazil. An article on USA Today actually noted that this is the first time in over 30 years that the Cup has taken place in a South American country. This article also mentioned that it is costing Brazil over $13.5 billion to host the Cup. The rise of a more internationalized society has definitely made it easier for many people to enjoy this event, and this probably contributes to the Cup's extreme worldwide popularity. So far, according to CNN, each match this year has been watched by millions of viewers around the globe. Sorry about the shuffling, that's my mom. The Cup has also grown to include 32 different nations, so country participation has over doubled since the initial World Cup was played. This year's World Cup began on June 12th, 2014, and the finals will be held on July 12th and 13th, so less than a week. After the 13th, the next cup will not take place until June 8th, 2018, and it is taking place in Russia. According to Mirror.co.uk, the construction of 2 Russian stadiums have already been completed. Sadly, as this year's World Cup concludes, so must we. So, today I have provided a brief explanation regarding what exactly the World Cup is and how it operates, a short explanation on its origins, and some statistics regarding the 2014 Cup and the 2018 Cup to come. Although there may be billions of people throughout the world, divided between hundreds of different nations, languages, and differing time zones, we can still be united, if only for a month every 4 years, by the sport of soccer and the most significant tournament associated with it, the World Cup.